Hey, what's up? It's Wolfram Fallout Kid. So today is going to be another Alpha and Omega sequel review. That I hadn't reviewed any Alpha and Omega sequels in a long time, so don't worry about it. I'm just here. If you like for me to review it, then I'm right here reviewing it. So yeah. So today it's going to be it's going to be a decent sequel that I'm going to review. So it's gonna be left off from Dino Digs because I already reviewed it. So yeah, it was really awful since I rewatched it. So yeah, I won't watch it again, so I'm not gonna bother it. But today I'm gonna review Alpha and Omega 7, The Big Freeze, or Alpha and Omega The Big Freeze. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna call it The Big Freeze. I like the way they put that, The Big Freeze. I just like, it has that winter story, just like Alpha and Omega 2. I think the sequel looks better than Alpha and Omega 2, but yeah. I used to think the second one's decent, but I used to think it was meh. So I think Alpha and Omega The Big Freeze is decent. So it's a decent sequel, it's my opinion, so if you don't like it, then I respect your opinion, so please respect mine's back, so, yep. So let's get the story. Now, the story is about three pups, Steak and Claudette and Runt. They were trying to chase that squirrel, and then, then they try to get back to their home, and then Kate and Humphrey in that one cave, and, then they were in that bear cave, and then sorry, that was my dog. Yeah, I think my favorite part, my favorite scene of this sequel, like, when Humphrey doing his paws, like, these are not the wolves are you looking for. But, like, I think this is the best one when he does the Jedi trick. But then, and he made this from his wolf in the valley. Like, that's what he says in the sequel when they were trying to get out. But I like the scene. I just thought it looks like, they're not trying to copy from Star Wars, but I liked it. I just thought it looks really cool. But yeah. So what else? I remember watching it on Netflix back. I think it was back in 2000. I think it was like 16 or I think it was early 16 or late 17. Not early 16. I think it was like late 2016 or. I think it's like late 2016 or early 17, but I didn't remember. I think it was probably late. I think it was probably early 17, though. I may have to. Yeah, but yeah, sorry about that, guys. But anyways, what I'm gonna say, oh yeah. So they find this piece of crap named Brent and Agnes. Oh, I really hate these guys so much. I hated him. This character Brent can go to my worst character list on the Alpha and Omega franchise. So yeah. So now what I'm gonna say? Oh yeah. Kate and Humphrey, and then they're trying to look for the pups, and then the bears. Then they 3 bears. I don't remember how many. I think it was like 3, but and they found Kate and Humphrey. Then they went into that log, just like from the second movie. But yeah, this is actually really funny when Humphrey spits the blueberries into the bear's face, which is definitely pretty funny. But yeah, so the pups were, they were being attacked by rogue wolves and King, and I remember reviewing the 8th movie last year, like. I'm just having that kind of a little bit of a wrench for the 8th movie, but I really hate Journey to Bear Kingdom. Trust me, I really hate the sequel, which is Journey to Bear Kingdom. But yeah, King was in the second movie, 7th movie. Oh wait, the second movie, 7th movie, in the 8th movie. That was the 8th movie that I already reviewed last year, but I won't have to worry about thinking about reviewing it. So yeah. So yes. Okay. So like I said, the pups were surrounded by rogue wolves, and then they like Kate and Humphrey are oh yeah the pups are riding on that log down there to that mountain, and they flow on top across with that train going on top, like going like that, and then they like running onto the snow on the from that mountain, not mountain but like from that track, whatever you call it, but yeah. And then Kate and Humphrey finally find the pups, and then Runt was being attacked by rogue wolves and King, and then Marcel and Patty, they just use like golf thing, like they just like and that rock just hit some of the rogue wolves, and then they hit, and then they hit King also, and then King was still going, and then like and he jumped trying to get run, but then Kate and Humphrey just and knocked King down, and then King runs away, and then and Kate and Humphrey makes that growl face that they made on King, and then King just runs away, and then yep. And the last part, it's just nothing to do with Christmas. It's just they just having some family on the holiday, so but yep. So that's my story. That's my story review on the Big Freeze. So tell me how you think of the seventh movie. I just think it was really decent, but I think it's a lot better than the second movie, because I didn't really like the second movie that much. But I don't really like the third movie. The third movie is really bad. I just hate the third movie. But I do like the seventh movie. I really liked it. I like the Big Freeze a lot. Though, I actually like the Big Freeze. I remember watching it on Netflix. My mom and I watched it, but yeah. But I remember my mom really liked the sequel. So, and I just think it was really decent. So I really enjoyed the Big Freeze. They copied the name. I think I remember they copied the Big Freeze name from Land Before Time, and then they started putting it on Alpha and Omega. I think they had to borrow the name and they put it onto the Alpha and Omega logo, they call it Alpha and Omega the Big Freeze. So, yeah. The voice casting was alright. I just thought it doesn't look too bad, but the voice casting sound decent. I just thought it sounded decent. The animation's, not great. Well, not good, not great, not... Well, it's not. I'm not saying the animation is bad. I just thought the animation's, meh. And I still think this movie's is pretty decent. So, like I said, it's just my opinion, and I think I'll give the Big Freeze a 7.5 out of 10. So, if you hate this movie or if you don't like it, I respect your opinion. So, as long as you respect my opinion back. So, yep. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, peace out.